Hello, friends. Do you want to win $70,000 making AI videos? Now you can. Well, sorta. That money is spread over a lot of different categories, but you can enter all of them as long as each AI video you create is unique to that category. So you can't submit them to, two different ones. Not only does this competition have $70,000 in prize money, they have like $750,000 in free trials on different AI tools that you can use. And if you send in your submissions, I'm gonna be voting for them because I'm one of the judges. And if you slip me $500, I'll vote for you. No, just kidding. Or am I? Yes, I'm kidding. We're gonna look at this competition in a second, but before that, what do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance. So what I'm talking about is this Project Odyssey Season 2. Now, Project Odyssey did a Season 1 that was probably the biggest AI video competition there was. And, it just keeps growing. This is Season 2. I judged both Season 1 and I'm going to be judging Season 2. And we got some cool stuff. This is some highlights from Season 1. And, let's just see what we get from Season 2. So this is an AI video competition. You create your AI videos, send them in, check some of the categories that you want to work with, and you win money. Or you don't, but you had a fun time and you got some free trials along the way, right? So let's check out what this is all about, yeah? So this is what we talked about a little bit. They have over $750,000 in free trials and $70,000 in cash prizes. Now, one of you is not going to win $70,000, but it's spread out all over different categories. We've got a bunch of sponsors here, all providing either cash or trials or whatever. So this is some of the biggest AI companies around right now when it comes to visual generative AI. If you're not on this list, well, you're missing out, I guess. You got all the big names here. So let's not stray too long. Let's check out some of the competition categories that you will be competing in. So we got narrative. You create a story of some sort. It's a very wide kind of category. It's it's narrative. Create a cool story. The judges feel is compelling, I guess, and we'll vote for you. Music video, create a music video or visualizer that complements the mood and theme of a song. I mean, you've seen a music video. It can be basically anything. If you make a cool music video, that people are gonna like, well, you might have a chance to win this money. Next up is marketing and advertisements. So create an advertisement or a spot for like a brand or a product. This one is more, niche, I guess. But if you know what you're doing, this can be a fairly good category to apply to. In my experience, narrative and music video, they have a lot of submissions. And so if you want to get one where there aren't that much, well, this is probably for you. Trailers, this is also very cool. They'll also probably get a lot of submissions. Rendering and VFX, so show something cool where AI can work together with VFX or vice versa, and how they can interact with each other. Or create something for social media, like a short form video, meme, or something vertical. I don't know. I'm not the creator, you are. So just make something cool and I'll look at it. That's my job. That's you might think that's an easy job. And, well, it kind of is just looking at stuff. But there's so much stuff. Last year I looked at, I don't know how many hours I spent looking at it. But it was cool. I got to see a lot of cool stuff. So I'm not complaining. Just, go out there and make some cool stuff. Open formats, experiment with video art and interactive film, an animated storyboard, or something else that doesn't fit into other categories. So it's like, hey, you got a cool idea that you feel it's not going to work anywhere else? Here's your chance. Create anything you want. It can be a short 2-second GIF that loops. It can be a 5-minute super amazing story about this and that doesn't fit into the narrative. I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. This is the cool stuff where you're, I don't know, inner artist, where you're inner Picasso. I don't know why I said Picasso, but some kind of artist that's trying to change the times with their creative minds. Make up some cool stuff. wow us. And behind the scenes is probably, I think it's the last one. No, yeah. Well, sort of. So behind the scenes is where you create something, where you show how you created your piece, right? So it's like a case video or a showcase of how you created your amazing submission. And this is also one of the categories where there aren't a lot of submissions. So if you're looking to earn some cash there, you might have a good chance in this one. And some additional prizes from the special sponsor awards. Use the tools from our tile and gold sponsors, compete and win additional prizes. And from the tile and gold sponsors, we saw that actually, if we scroll back up, so we have Civitai, 11 Labs, Kling, Lambda Vigil, Real Dreams. Well, I don't think Real Dreams doesn't have a tool. Minimax, Hedra, Nebius. I'm testing those. RunPod, Higgsfield, Think Diffusion. But I think we can probably see, let's see, prices. Yeah, if we just scroll down here and check now. So here are some of the special prices. So extra prize from Civitai, 2,000 first place here. Kling has 3,000, 11 Labs 2,000, Vigil 2,000, Lambda 2,000 with an asterisk. I don't know what that means. Maybe we can check that in a second. Minimax 2,000. So you got like extra prizes here from some of the different sponsors. Headred 2,000, RunPod 2,000, Higgsfield 2,000, Think Diffusion 2,000. You get the point. Relumes 2,000. So what does that asterisk say? Oh, it doesn't say anything. I couldn't find it at least. So that is if you're using that specific company's tool, right? And here are like the main categories. So AI Film Awards, you got 3,000 cash here first prize. You got second prize, 1,500, third prize, 500. That gets to the finalists, gets an honorable mention like a unique award. And if you're using Civitai, everyone gets animated Project Odyssey Season 2 badge. Cool to have, I guess. Now, you can win both the category and the sponsor awards. You can win like the narrative, and you can, if you use, for example, 11 labs together. Where's 11 labs? Oh, they're up here. So let's say you use 11 labs and you use Think Diffusion. You could win like 2,000 there, 2,000 here, and first prize 3,000. That's like 7,000. That's a big math right there. You get the point, right? Oh, here's the asterisk, by the way. Some sponsors do not have an AI filmmaking tool and will be choosing their winner films based off merit. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of judges. So this is the people that you're gonna need to wow to win this money. We got some cool people up here. James George, Kurt, Polonius, Eric, cool creators. With Julian here, Gabe Michael, then Perez, Olivia. Oh, there's me, Matt, Tyler from Civitai, and the list just keeps going, right? Ooh, there's Justin. Good guy. Oh, and Jonathan from the Door Brothers. I always thought the Door Brothers were two people. Well, it's just Jonathan. He's one guy. Well, I know now. Matt, super cool guy. A lot of these people I don't know. Well, heard about, I guess, but haven't talked to all of them. David, amazing guy. I think he I'm not sure if he won anything last year. At least he provided submissions that got far and looked cool. Yeet, cool guy. Maddie. He's the one behind Project Odyssey. Good guy, works at Civitai. Anyway, a lot of cool people there. So, how to submit? Well, I mean, go to projectodyssey.ai. Basically, check out the info here. You need to be on Civitai actually, so you need to create an account there. And there you can find Project Odyssey Season 2 Competition Collection and submit. So, it's going to be on Civitai, but all the info is on projectodyssey.ai. And if you want to look at some previous winners and kind of what level you will be competing against, you can check that out here. And you can see you have narrative, music video, 3D animation, open format, behind the scenes, different company awards, and some honorable mentions, right? So here's the trailer. This is basically what we saw in the beginning in the background. Well, similar to that at least. So yeah, go check it out, get your submissions in, and win some sweet money. Yeah, I remember this. This was really cool. Very well built. Anyway, as always, have a good one. See ya.